Hello artists, welcome to your Valentine's Day flower pot craft class. In front of you, you should have a bunch of fun pieces for your craft. I am holding onto one, so there's one missing from what's on the camera right now, but I'll show you in just a moment. So be sure you have your cardboard piece, your glittery brown circular piece, your red piece of foam that's nice and round. The center of yours might still be in there, but we'll pop it out later if it is. Also, there's a fun diamond piece, a snail, a cute little foam cut out with that's white with black little lines on it. The long piece of striped foam piece again. You have your two sticky pieces, a felt piece which is kind of furry and light green, the to and from sticker, your 6 hearts. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and punch those out and put the piece that you don't need anymore aside and just kind of hold on to those 6 hearts. Also a green straw, the long red foam piece with the heart on it. And then the one piece that is missing is our long strip of paper. You have yours and it's not going to look like this. I use this for a practice piece and I couldn't find the other piece that looked identical that I was going to use. But your piece is going to look like this without the tear. So again, be sure you have this piece as well. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15 pieces to this craft. So whenever I am crafting, I like to make sure the things that I don't need are out of my way and the things that I do need are nice and clean in the space that I have. So for my first piece, I'm going to use this long piece that says loves me not with the faces, this nice round cardboard piece, and this white strip right here. So everything else you can just kind of carefully scoot out of your way. Ooh, grab onto that piece. Put off this side. So I have 1, 2, and 3. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to wrap my cardboard piece all the way around. This side that doesn't have a lot of like wording or an image on it, so the loves me not, just to the right of it, I'm going to put that sticky piece right on top of the 2. But be sure that this part is underneath. This part's over it, and then the sticky part goes right on top in the middle. You want to make sure it's lined up so it is not moving anywhere and it looks nice and neat and nice and tight all the way around too. I did use this white piece earlier as well, so it might be not as sticky as yours, but be sure you just kind of peel it off. Put the yellow piece aside. Again, you're going to wrap it around with this left side underneath and tightly on top. And I just put some sticky tape on mine so it sticks again, but I lost some of my pieces earlier, so I had to kind of make sure what I got's working. Okay, perfect. So I want to make sure I'm pushing down on this piece, it's not going anywhere. It's nice and lined up, top and the bottom. Perfect. So wrap it, make sure it's nice and tight, and then put that sticky long sticky tape right over the 2 ends. I'm going to put this to the side for a moment. The next thing I'll need is this long strip of foam with the stripes. And what this is going to do, it's pretty much going to go over the red line or the red strip. And you're going to make sure it lines up to the bottom of that red line and goes all the way around. I'll start it like in the middle piece of this tape right here, and I'll wrap it all the way around. So just take off the backing, this one, then where you have the tape in the middle, be sure it's lined up to the right on top of the red stripe, on top of this piece that has the multiple stripes, and you're just going to push all the way around so it sticks on there nice and tight. Just kind of adjust with your hands, make sure it's nice and sticky and it meets up. It kind of overlaps a little bit too. And again, just push down. You don't want any pieces to be wobbly or moving around. Perfect. So it should look something like this. The inside of it looks something like that. Again, you can push it down nice and tight. Perfect. So that's step 1 and step 2. Put this off to the side because I will not need this for step 3. Step 3 is your to and from. So if you wanted to grab your to and from piece when you're ready. And those 6 hearts. And they are two-sided, so you can think about the pattern that you want for your petals, and these will be the petals. So you can do like a pink, mostly red pattern, or you could do it all red on this side. Later on, you'll be able to see the other side too, so think about how you want the other side to look a little bit later on as well, but these will be tucked in behind them. I think I'm going to do like a pink, red pattern. But again, be aware that the other side will be poking through. There's that last piece. Perfect. All right. So once you're done getting those 6 pieces of hearts and your to and from, your station's nice and clean, you've put this piece aside, you are going to peel off the back of this to and from piece. Oh, and when you peel it off, be sure to hold the edges because it's super sticky. I've used this piece before and it's so sticky. But I'm going to do my best not to touch the back and just kind of stay on the edges a little bit more, or the where it says to and from. And where it says to, you want it to be like on top, like the top part, like where the 12 o'clock would be. Okay. And whenever I put my hearts down, it's going to be mostly just a little bit of the point. I'm not going to go all the way down because the higher up I go, the higher up you can see the heart, so it looks more like a petal. So for my first one, I'm going to put it up here, the top, and just a little bit of that point. You can kind of adjust it if it's not too straight. I'm going to come in a little bit more so I can kind of plan out where I want these to be. It's a good game plan. Once I'm done, I can leave a little bit of space. Again, be sure you're not coming in too much. You're going to glue on a stem in the middle a bit later too. I'm going to leave a little bit of a space. And then just the point of the heart. Then a little bit of a space, then just the point of the heart. Again, you can always double check yourself. Let me hold on to the hearts just in case. See if that's kind of where I'm going with my shape. And you are going to have 3 on the right, more on the right side, and then 3 more on the left side. So just be aware of your spacing. Go in there. The point of the heart. I might have to adjust mine. I might have come in too close on that one. And the good thing about these hearts is that you can peel them off without peeling off the paper on them. And then, like so. I think that's pretty good. Push down on them. Make sure they're on there enough to where they're not going to fall off. My pink one, I think, needs to come in a little bit more. It seemed a little bit wiggly. I want them to be nice and stable on there. You see the other side, how it's looking. So cute. This one does seem to look like it needs to come out a little bit more. Let's do another double check. Oh, that's so cute. Really cute. You can see that some are, coming in a little bit more. You can always move those again very carefully. That one just seems so wiggly. I don't want it to go anywhere. I think we'll be okay though. So cute. All right. And then once you're done, just again be sure that those hearts aren't going anywhere. And then you are going to grab that green straw and you're going to place it at the top of the straw in the middle. And again, be sure that 2 is faced up. So I want to make sure 2 is faced where the 12 o'clock should be. Put the top of my straw in the middle and push down so it's not going to go anywhere. And I'm just going to put it off to the side because I will not need that piece. Again, push down on the green straw. So far I have this piece and this piece. Perfect. The next 3 pieces you'll need is this heart. the long foam piece, the round piece, and then your red strip. So 1, 2, and 3. Be sure whenever we're doing this that the heart is on the outside, the part with the decor, because there's also a side that doesn't have any. I am going to take out these little pieces in here because we're going to poke these through these holes, and you'll see where the black is going to be lined up with the black. And then we're going to wrap it around. But if you still have that circular piece in there, you can pop it out as well. This piece is pretty sturdy. You don't want to poke any, holes in it or anything with your nails, so be careful. But just be sure all those pieces are out. It'll make it easier. Perfect. So again, I want to make sure that the heart decoration is faced out, and I can also pop out this piece right here too. And all my trash that I don't need, I'm going to put aside because they're just kind of in my way. Perfect. So I'm going to pretty much put this through the other side, and you're going to just do your best to kind of wiggle it through, and then you can pull it through. Remember, the black piece goes through where the black is outlined here. And it's going to go through all the pieces all the way around. I do the same thing. All the way around. Be sure to pull it through so it doesn't go anywhere. And then pretty much when you've gone all the way around, you're just going to use that red strip of tape to hold the ends together. There you go. So all the pieces are just kind of gone through. I would double check, make sure that you kind of pull on them a little bit so they're not going anywhere. There you go, all the way around. And once you're done, you are going to tape the two ends. Just going to hold them side by side and pretty much line up the bottom and have it in the center of that piece of tape. Kind of push down on it, make sure it's not going anywhere. So pretty much half and half. Put that trash aside. Looks something like this. Perfect. I'm going to hold on to this piece for the next step, because I am going to take this piece and put it right in there. Let's see. Where it says loves me not, I'm just going to have that part poking through. But truly, this is a piece that you can maneuver it. And maybe just have the back pieces lined up so you don't see them in the cute face with the cheeks and the lashes is up front, because these pieces, I think, look better in the back. All right. So you have those two pieces. You put this piece in here. Again, I'm going to have mine lined up, but you can move it around for your arch vase or art pot, flower pot later on. The next thing I'm going to bring around is the shiny brown piece. It's going to be nice and shiny. The glittery one. I'm going to poke a hole in the middle where there's that little circle. Be sure you get all of it out to where you can see through it. There's also this thin piece right here to the right, and you're going to very carefully poke that out as well. Again, be sure you can see all the way through. So I'm going to line up the back like so. This piece goes directly on top. It's going to help this piece kind of hold together too. So I'm going to take off the back. this one. And then where this line is, you are going to make sure that it's up front and to the right. So this is in the center, this is up front to the right. That's where your snail is going to go later. I'm going to give you a minute to do that. Once you are done, you can go ahead and put your snail piece in. And the snail piece goes right in there. And it's super easy. All you're going to do is take the bottom and slip it right through. That's so cute. So, so cute. So I'm going to give you a moment to do all the steps. I'm going to give you guys just a little bit longer time to make sure everyone's caught up. Once you have that piece, you put the snail piece in there. The next thing you're going to do is grab this piece right here. And then on the back, let's move this over just a bit. You are going to put this fun sticker. I just love the pattern on the sticker. Right on top of this straw, so you don't really see the straw anymore. And then it's going to push down on it. And then you can put the diamond piece on top and in the middle of that fun pattern. Ooh. So just going to put in the center of that fun pattern. There you go. So it was a circular piece and that diamond piece right in the center. The next thing you're going to do is you are going to take this fun felt piece and take off the back. And you're going to wrap it around your straw more in the middle area. Be sure that the tips of the leaf line up. So maybe put it in the middle, somewhere around there, kind of in the middle, right? And I'm going to do my best. I might just line up the ends first so I can kind of work it from there. Line up the ends and just kind of push down on it. It's kind of over to the side too, so be sure that it's kind of swinging off the side. You can adjust it pretty easily. The other side will have that piece too. And later on you can write to and from with a pen or a marker. So cute. Perfect. And last but not least, you can put the flower in. And truly you can have the flower in this way. Ooh. And you're just putting it through that hole and you're just kind of pushing down on it. Oh, that's so cute. You can have it taller too. Kind of adjust it to however you like. It's not going anywhere, so you can kind of adjust it however you like. You can even turn it this way as well. So cute, I love it. And then again, you can turn this as well. That's so cute. I love it. Move this a little bit further up so you can see the leaf a little bit more. But again, it's just a fun little piece. You can turn it, it's as you like, you can make it work as you like. Lift up your flower. If I wasn't holding it, it wouldn't be moving. Sorry, it's kind of wiggly. Just a fun, cute little piece. So you have your flower with a to and from. You have your stem with the felt leaf. You have the dirt on the top. You have your snail. Then you have this fun little piece that you can maneuver around to where it has fun, cute faces. A fun little saying, loves me not. Again, I would recommend having this part in the back so it's not visible. But otherwise, your cute little Valentine's Day flower pot is all set. Hope you had so much fun creating it. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye, artists.